Hey Green Meadows families and friends, and welcome back to the next episode of Zooming In on Green Meadows. Today's special guest is Mrs. Tryon, our school counselor, who I know is excited to share some new things about her that you may or may not already know. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel if you haven't already done so, and give this video a like or a simple share with one of your friends. It helps us out tremendously. If you're looking for an additional way to help our school, check the BSN Sports link in the description below for our merchandise with all of our Green Meadows logos on it. You can personalize them if you'd like. A portion of those profits goes back to our PTO, and they can help buy great things for our school students and staff to use. Thanks for joining us. We'll see you after the break. With us today, Mrs. Tryon. I know she's excited to talk to you guys all and see, well, maybe wish that she could see all of your smiling faces. She is our counselor at Green Meadows and is going to tell you a little bit about her history, and then we'll ask her some fun questions. So without further ado, here is Mrs. Tryon.
Hey everybody, it's good to see you. Thanks for nominating me, Suzanne, and I'm excited to talk to you all soon.
Well, you've got the right attitude. I'm glad you're excited about it. So, Mrs. Tryon, to start off with, we have a couple of questions about Green Meadows, your history here, and then maybe some things you've done before, and then we'll go into the fun questions. Does that sound good?
Sounds good to me. Let's do it.
All right, let's start with how long have you worked at Green Meadows, and did you teach or work anywhere else beforehand?
So this is my first year at Green Meadows. I just finished my master's degree last year for school counseling. Before that, I was an assistant director at a preschool. And before that, I was a toddler teacher at the same preschool. So I was a toddler teacher for 3 years, and then I moved into a management position for about 6 years after that.
Very cool. So you've had some experience around kids, a little bit younger than us, but you know, we still like having you around. So welcome and congratulations on kind of having your first year at Green.
It was an interesting year. I didn't think that Big Kid School would, end so abruptly, which was really sad.
Well, we'll be back into a happy point at some point, I think. So when we get back all together and start to see all those kids' smiling faces, I'm sure plenty of people will be wanting to come visit with you in your office. So
I hope so. I love seeing everybody.
Awesome. With that being said, what's your favorite part about being at Green, even though you've been here for a short time?
I love, obviously, the kids. So they always make it, they make your face smile, and, getting to hug them and see them. That's always my favorite part. I also love, just the culture there. When I was at the preschool, it always felt like family. It was smaller, only about 15 or 20 staff members. And so I wasn't sure that I would be able to get that coming to a bigger school, but everybody feels like family at Green Meadows. So I've really loved that. And obviously the kids are the best part.
Well, we know you appreciate family. You've got it written on the wall behind you in some picture frames. So it's a very important thing for you to have in a place that you work. So we're glad to have you as part of ours.
It's true. I actually just added that via quarantine. So I'm glad that you pointed that out.
Nice. Okay. All right. Well, let's get into some of our fun questions. Let's see. For our first question, let's go with, if you won the lottery, what is the first thing you would buy?
Actually, this is funny, but my husband and I have talked about this. He did a mission trip in South America, and we've always talked about, we don't even play the lottery, but if we won the lottery somehow via not playing, we would dig wells in South America. Not whales, the animal, but wells like that you drink water out of.
Right. Yes, I understood your correction there.
Thank you. And so all of these people who have to wait for like a water truck and all of these things would have access to water. So that was our thing that we're going to do if we win the lottery that we don't play.
That's very cool. I know someone else that has done mission trips like that and helped to dig wells and put running water into communities. So yeah, a very worthy cause. I like it. Not selfish at all, which is appropriate since you're a school counselor. Okay, next question. What would you put between 2 slices of bread?
What would I put between 2 slices of bread? I don't like cheese on my sandwiches, so I would probably just go with plain ham sandwich. I don't know. I'm kind of boring on ham sandwiches, I
Wow,
guess, but
very
ham,
adventurous.
lettuce, tomato, mayonnaise.
Oh, well, okay. A little bit of condiments and some sides. That sounds a little bit better. I was I was not digging just ham on your sandwich. I have to be honest.
Just ham. Yeah. I mean, just like a plain ham sandwich. I don't know. I'm not cool
Okay.
like Johnson. He likes weird foods and stuff. I'm kind of just a normal eater, I guess.
I mean, if you consider peanut butter and jelly weird, that was his answer for that question. So,
But he doesn't eat it on bread, which is weird. He eats it on like tortillas or something. I don't know
oh,
about him.
I must have missed that. Okay. All right. Yeah, I would say you're maybe not as weird as him then. Okay. Moving on. Let's see. What is your favorite movie and why do you like it so much?
Favorite movie. This is gonna be dorky, but we just got Disney Plus since we're in quarantine and we can't go anywhere, do anything. And I love the new Aladdin movie. It's just good. It's cute, and we've watched it a lot. That and Frozen 2. I've watched a lot of Frozen 2.
Oh, I'm sure.
But I really like
Yeah.
Disney movies. They're cute and they're fun and they're not scary.
They
I don't
are
like
fun to
scary movies.
watch. I would agree with you. Disney movies are fun to watch. I remember going to the theater to see the original Aladdin. I'm not sure if you're even old enough for that, but yeah, I remember going in like 5th grade to the movie theater. It was a big deal. We got to go see the original Aladdin, the cartoon animated version, not the newer one I think that you're talking about. But
Yeah.
yeah,
We've
I
watched
haven't
both
actually seen the new
recently,
one.
yeah, we've watched both recently, but they're both on Disney Plus. But I think I like the newest one because Jasmine gets to be the Sultan. She doesn't just get to be married to the Sultan.
Spoiler alert.
Oh, sorry. But like some girl power there, gotta like that.
I would agree. Okay. All right. So I think you did a good job answering that one. All right. Okay. Let's see. Do you or have you ever had any pets?
I have a lot of pets. My dog is 13. He's my old boy. I've had him since he was 12 weeks old, 12 or 13 weeks old. So I've had him his whole life. We just adopted 2 kittens. So we have Ella and Twinkle. They are not quite 3 months old yet. And they were terrified of Tito at first, but they're getting more used to him. We have a fish. His name is Bluey. He's a blue beta. Got real creative with that name. And my stepdaughter has 2 hermit crabs in her room. We don't ever see them. So they're probably the easiest pet to take care of all of them, but all of the pets.
All of the pets. Okay. I don't think you're going to give Mrs. Woods a run for her money, but I didn't ask her on the Zoom call because I didn't figure we had enough time to go through as many pets as she had in her house.
That is probably true. I've seen some of her really cute, adorable pets. I think she brought in a pig one day and it was super cute.
That would not surprise me. I missed it, but that wouldn't surprise me if that happened. Okay. So last question. The same question everybody gets. What is your favorite app on your cell phone?
I've heard this question and it's so hard for me to choose. I go to Facebook for a lot of stuff. So I like Facebook, but also my grandma has the Facebook app on her phone. She doesn't have an Apple phone, but we've been able to FaceTime her through Facebook Messenger. So that's been really neat. We've enjoyed still getting to see her. But I like to text and call and, email is important, for my job and stuff. So I use my phone a lot.
I think we all do. We just have to stay connected. So yeah, Facebook is a new one. I don't think anybody said that one yet, and especially for the reasons that you gave. So I think it qualifies as a good reason to use it. So we won't make fun of you or anything, I promise. With that being said, is there anything that you would like to say to the families or students that are watching?
I just want to say I miss you guys so much, and I can't wait to see everybody in August. And I hope that everyone is staying safe and staying well. And I hope that you're getting a little bit of fun playtime outside when it's not frigid cold like it is now. But I miss you, and I can't wait to see you all.
We miss you too. We'll be excited to see you when we all get back. So I'm sure you've been thinking about it, but who would you like to nominate for our next episode of Zooming In on Green Meadows?
I have been thinking about this, and I think I have the perfect person in mind. She might not be too happy about it, but that's okay. I think we really need to hear from our amazing custodian, Miss Tina.
Ooh, Mrs. Tina, Miss Cottrell. All right. I will have to get in contact with her and see what fun and exciting things she has to say on our Zoom call. I know it'll be an interesting conversation.
I think she'll have a lot of fun stuff to say.
I think so too. All right. Well, we want to thank you for taking time out of your day to participate in our call today, and we hope lots of people get to see it and learn some new things about you. And we look forward to trying to set up our next one with Miss Cottrell. So thanks for everything today, Miss Tryon, and we'll be excited to see what's coming next.
All right. Thank you. Like, well, that didn't work. That was just for you. And maybe Katrin too. I feel like you sit on the throne of lies with that.
Hello? Hello?